Hey, welcome to this coloring of the Canadian Shield. This was drawn by one of my subscribers here on YouTube named Outcast Comics. He has a channel. There will be a link in the description. You can check him out, as well as it was inked by his son. So I'm not sure his name, whether he has a channel or anything, but that is some information on the backstory of this image. And of course, I am coloring it, and of course, Canadian Shield is my own original color character. And hopefully, you'll watch this all the way from beginning to end, and I hope you will enjoy it. And like, I'm up to having any fan art, whether colored or not colored. And if you just send me, some inks like this, I'd be more than happy to do some coloring on one that you do as well. And I'm going to add in the pattern in the background here. So what you see me doing here is basically getting in a bunch of the basic colors, and after I get the basics in, I'm going to come back and do, as you can see here, get the lines tight, erase some stuff that needs to be erased, so it looks a little bit better, a little bit more line to line. I'm not sure how to put it exactly, but just making it so it looks, making the colors tighter to everything, just making it look, that much better. And once we get the colors in properly everywhere, we will then go and shade and light this. And well, this is the process that takes the most time. Once you get the colors in, is getting everything to be tightened up. At least that's what I find tedious time. And I know there's ways to make this easier, or supposed to make it easier, but to me it's not usually that much easier, because I'm not, I guess, steady enough with my pen, my stylus. But it is what it is. It allows me to do this, but I don't mind. It takes me a little bit extra time. If I'm putting in the time and it's getting it done good, that's what really that matters, to give a good product in the end that everybody loves, that a customer would like, and like, if you're doing this is just a project just to put a video up on my YouTube channel. So if I'm going this good just for a video for my YouTube channel that may or may not attract some new people, just how much better I'm going to do when it comes to various projects. And yeah, speaking of the Canadian Shield, since we're coloring him here, I am coloring up his third official comic book on my channels. I usually live on Friday afternoons, or Friday at noon. Or I know I did it at 11 this week, so maybe it'll be 11 or noon I do it. I'm not sure. It depends on what my schedule is. And hopefully, if you're enjoying this, you will enjoy watching me do it live at a little bit slower pace, and then interacting with me at the same time. And of course, as doing this, I'm also doing the Inktober, trying to match all those prompts with my characters, which is, I must say, a little difficult, because the prompts this here are, I won't say they're unusual, but they don't flow well with my characters. I have to really think and stretch the ideas a little for it to work, but it is what it is, right? And yeah, again, if you're watching this and you've gotten to this point, make sure you're hitting that like button and sharing this out, letting people know that this is here, and that I'm here doing this. Was trying to, this is my passion. This is something that I love doing. I make my own comics. It's something I wanted to do since I was young. I created my own characters and I'm getting out there more and more, and I've got to do more and more stuff towards getting the word out there. So hopefully that will be done soon. And here's me just trying to talk away. I've gotten over 5 minutes, which is good. Almost just talking straight through it. This, that can be something that's a little difficult to do when you can get a little bit monotonous. Because I'm not sure exactly what to say for all this. You can see what's being done and a lot. It's going somewhat fast, but I had almost forgot that glove, and then I went in and seen a little bit of piece. And now I'm getting the white done all around. You saw me getting the red. I'm just getting everything, like I said, all the colors tight to the edges. Whether I've gone over in different parts, or whether I haven't gone close enough, because I want to make this look good, like I was saying earlier. What else can I say? There's something. I could put on music or something, but it's not the same. It's nice, hearing music, and maybe you guys, if you're listening to this and you're at this point, maybe you can tell me whether you wouldn't mind music, listening to music for some amount of time throughout this while I'm trying to get this all done and skipping around, and you only know somewhat what's going on. I'm coloring and all that. If you guys have any idea on the pacing. So it looks like I'm about to create some extra folders here I'm creating the background. And then after I get the background in, I'm going to be doing the shading. There's a sidewalk. Just making like near, since this crack, I'm thinking that with his foot is like in a road. I guess I could have done it in some dirt plain somewhere, but I wanted to give a little bit of color. So there I've colored in the sidewalk, some sort of grassy patch on the side of one side of the road or next to the sidewalk, and then I guess you're seeing the horizon. I'm not sure. That's something that always gets. How far back should you show something like the sky? If there's nothing there to show, there's just grass and it's emptiness. I guess I could have put another color in, but because I don't think the horizon would be that close, obviously you would be able to see. It's, like I said, a little tricky, and as we can see, I'm getting the shading in here. I think the problem I did at first is I did it on the wrong layer. I did it on the same layer. So I'm going to have to go back, take it all out, and restart it. I'm not sure whether I've done that yet. In trying to make some commentary, I'm only half been paying attention. So we're getting the lighting in for the red here, which means we're coming up close to being done. We're going to be getting some stuff in on the background, some lighting and shading for the background. I was trying to decide which way the light was coming from, and I noticed now that I'm doing this, I know exactly which way the light was coming from. I decided to change it but I should have known. I should have paid attention to the coloring pattern that I did on the Canadian shield. So I messed up a little bit on that. It's something that I could go back and correct at a later date because all this stuff is on different layers. So, but that's all right. So hopefully you've been enjoying this time. Now I'm coloring the crack in the street. I wasn't sure what color to color this stuff. We colored those first ones as there's some lights hitting in, and then these ones, so there's no light getting into them. So you just get them a little bit dark or darker, or not completely black. So that was my thought process for that. So we're coming to the end here. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you've watched all the way through. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And have a great time. Bye for now. God bless. Love you all. God bless.